Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I'd like to introduce to you the Transformational Awareness Technique, 6 Meditations for Emotional Freedom. You know, I developed this technique because for a lot of reasons. One, I have many patients tell me they can't meditate, they can't still their mind. This technique is 6 meditations that will train the brain, lay down new neural pavement in the brain, new roads, new neural pathways to train the brain to go to the bottom of the lake, to be still, to be calm. We have a culture that has trained our brain to go out, to become stimulated, to find satisfaction outside of ourselves. The Transformational Awareness Technique is designed with powerful tools like breathing and special mantra words and transformation words that we're going to use in the meditation to anchor the nervous system into that silent place and create a level of transformational awareness. This is a meditation that anyone can do. I believe that anyone can learn how to turn this crazy mind off and still our nervous system. It's transformational because we have created old mental, emotional patterns of behavior that we project on the screen as adults. We may have created from our childhood, and we're still projecting them on the screen today as adults, and they're simply not serving us. The Transformational Awareness Technique is a technique to drop you into that silent place, to become more self-aware. And when you become more self-aware, you become calm. And when you become calm and you convince the nervous system the war is over, the body feels safe enough to release these old patterns of behavior, these old molecules of emotion, which are actually real and stored in your fat. And when you de-stress yourself, the body feels compelled to let these molecules of emotion out. And on your radar screen, in your awareness, you become more self-aware. Self-aware of these old patterns of behavior. And the reason we call it the Transformational Awareness Technique is because then you take transformational steps to free yourself from those old patterns of behavior. There's an old saying that says, to the extent that something affects you or someone affects you negatively, it's your karma. Therefore, your opportunity to take a transformational action step. Karma means action. So if it's to the extent that it affects you, it's to the extent that it's an opportunity to act. The Transformational Awareness Technique is 6 meditations to drop you into that silent place, to create a heightened state of awareness, a nervous system that feels composed and calm, to release the molecules of emotion out of the fat, to create a level of self-awareness where you begin to see on your radar screen the opportunities to act, the opportunities to take transformational action steps to free yourself from old, yucky patterns of behavior that are stored in your fat, that are making you think and do the same dumb stuff again and again and again and again. I'm not going to allow you to just sit and meditate and do nothing. In the Transformational Awareness Technique, we give you real, clear action steps. The 5th and 6th meditations are called the transformation meditations, where we use special action words and action techniques that are going to give you tools to act and free yourself from those old patterns. And I'm talking about real transformational action steps in your life. So this is not like any other meditation technique. This is a technique to enhance self-awareness, to create neurological roads that you can drive down on a regular basis to be calm, to be still, to disarm your nervous system, to create a level of heightened awareness where you can see clearly what your crazy mind has conjured up in the name of protection and safety, and then take action to free yourselves in your daily life and be free. And this is 6 meditations to get you to that place of heightened awareness so you have the tools and the passion and the ability to take transformational action. This is a powerful tool for transformation and a powerful tool to free yourself and to support the optimal health of your body, because it functions best when it's not stressed out. The optimal health of your microbiology, which we now know is directly affected by your stress, and they do the heavy lifting for every physiological function of your body. There's more evidence today that to meditate, to train your brain to be still and calm, and to create what I like to call throughout this course the eye of the hurricane. The bigger the calm, the more powerful the winds. The more composure and calm we can create, the more comfortable you can be going into that silence, the more effective you can be in your life, the more productive you can be in your life, the more creative you can be in your life. And that's what we're looking to do, is to free you. So you're not engaged in patterns of behavior based on old traumas and stresses when you were a child, but to free yourself to let the power and the truth and the passion of you out. And that is what makes the transformational awareness technique different. We're going to teach you to do the awareness, but we're going to then take action. We're going to take that calm, that composure, into activity so you carry it with you every day of your life. Thanks for listening, and please join us for the transformational awareness technique.